Yo, what's up, niggas? What's up, everybody? Okay, today, I just want to show you reason behind how I was able to catch this 400 pips on the Euro Aussie, and I'm still holding. It's so frustrating because we've been looking to take this Euro Aussie pair from the low, but it's just so crazy because it has been failing a lot of flips. Because if you place the flip from here to the upside, and you can actually determine the price. You can actually look out for a lot of flip, probably your OT, a lot of flips around this area that got smashed out, and price just try to drive to the downside. But I remember how I took this sell to the downside all the way to this area and the factors that I used to take the sell. So now let's look at what makes me buy this move to the upside. This 400 move right now, I'm meaning from, I'm going to show my entry. I'm meaning from this area. So what's the cost of this buy? If you look at Euro Aussie on the 4-hour, you're going to see a lot of institutional footprint that was broken. Because if you're looking at the other flow at that present point in time, it was long before it's actually changed to a short. And there was a lot of opportunities to long this pair around this area, which keep bouncing off. A lot of opportunity were derived around this area because this was the last prayer low before the market shoot up around there. There was a low right here before the market shoot up around there. I think a lot of them got smashed out and price never did push up from those areas. So when I saw this area, actually I tried to to buy this pair around this area. I was smashed also, so it's part of the game. So this was the main area that I took my buy from, and why I did it. I was on the daily time frame, just on a quick video. I was on daily time frame, then I was looking at the main factors that made me sell this move from here, which was what? Support and resistance. Support and resistance was what drove me to take this sell from here. Then I just want to play the same thing around there. So what do? I just try to do what? Look at recent, past area in the future. The market do what? In the history, past area in the history, the market reacts. So what I just did was I was looking at the last one. This was the last area. The market drives to the downside before they pushed up. So I was like, okay, yeah, there was a resistance around there. The market breaks the resistance, which actually turns towards support level. I tried to zoom it back to the past, then I was like, okay, yeah, this area actually happens to be a very nice area. Then I did my entry on it. So when slippage occurred on the 1 hour, I sat my ass down to catch the long from there, and this was it. I saw the action right here at first. I was looking to long this pair, waiting for more confirmation around there. Market dip a little bit, but stay in until they gave me that slippage around this area. So if you look at the slippage area right here and try to zoom it out to where market has react, you're definitely gonna see that area also happens to be a nice area on the 4-hour time frame. Look at it. You see where the slippage area is? When I saw market dipping out this low, I was like, where is market going to? Then I went ahead and looked at it. It happens to be, you guys can actually call this the institutional footprint or what, but I see the slippage areas as a nice support area for me on the 4-hour time frame. Then now I did my buy entry around this area for the long opportunities. And then if you're on the 1 hour or short, this pair actually presents a lot of opportunities for you. I didn't mean you were trying to play support and resistance. You definitely know this was the support you had at that point in time. You want to box it out, and you can see what price did. Price eventually came all the way back to it before they gave you that kind of move. So in case you have that kind of thing, you would be up about 370 pips, even though if you did not catch this low to the downside. So it's just so easy and fast right now, and we can see where this pair is actually bouncing off from right now. This is a nice support area. This is a nice resistance area. Probably she's going to head all the way there before she gives us some kind of retracement. And if you're gonna check on the 4-hour time frame, there's some kind of sales model that is actually playing out around there. Let's just see what the market does. Hopefully, market's gonna come all the way here, or probably they're gonna bounce off the air before you guys can actually watch for some kind of more retracement to the downside. Yeah, retracement to the downside for some kind of buy opportunity in case it's being given. But right now you can actually see what market did. This is a nice area that market can actually bounce off from. If you check the daily time frame, there was a nice, I think institutional footprint around this area, but this week actually is crazy. I'm not gonna make use of it. So we had the EMAs, the 18 and the 9 EMAs around this area, so telling us that there's a 9 point of price bouncing up from this point. If you check the 2-hour time frame also, I'm just trying to max everything out for you. If you check the 2-hour time frame, you can actually identify the last swing that we had in the market, which happens to be from this point to the downside. So you can actually anticipate probably there's a nice fib area sitting around here. Price can actually come back to bounce this fib area, which is what a nice previous support area that the market can bounce stuff from. So it's just so simple and fact. But I know, what I clearly know is that the market is going to give us some kind of retracement, probably back to any structural level. Probably from this area, they kind of give us some kind of retracement back to any structural level, probably right here before they actually continue their move to the upside. So if you're not in the long yet, there's still going to be some kind of opportunity for you to get in the long. So you can actually watch out for this area. So in case market bounce off it, because it's actually aligned with the nice fib level. So in case market bounce off that area, you can actually watch it out to take your short entry. That ends the video.